My name is Lee Tyson, and I'm a wound ostomy and continence nurse at a 250-bed acute care hospital in Denver, Colorado. I am the facility's sole wound care nurse. The biggest one would be that cost per item does not equal cost in use. Being able to do this study and gather data and put numbers to what my nursing intuition was already telling me that this high-performing product was worth it, really highlighted and gave me a voice to administration to bring in this high-performing product, or bring it back in my case, and to show that this less expensive dressing, we had 331 dressing changes for the less expensive dressing, versus the higher performing or higher cost dressing of only 73 dressing changes. So that difference in the utilization, it was a 70% reduction in dressing utilization, and that enabled the hospital to save $1,588 for just the intervention group, which was only 14 patients with 40 wounds. So a very large cost savings. And to be able to get that data and take those numbers, and it gave me a voice to take back to administration and procurement to say, look at these numbers, and this dressing is actually, though it's more expensive, will actually save the hospital quite a bit of money. I calculated the cost savings by counting every dressing that was changed. And I took the cost of the Methylex Borderflex times how many dressing changes we went through, and then did the same thing with the formulary dressing. How many dressing changes times the cost of that dressing, and then multiplied it out and came to the number of $955. So it was the total cost of the Methylex Borderflex and the total cost of the formulary dressing, how many we used, and that came out to a $955 savings. For the labor cost savings of $633, I counted every dressing change and then multiplied that by 5 minutes per dressing change. So 331 dressing changes for the formulary dressing times the 5 minutes came out to 27.6 hours. And then the 73 dressing changes for the Methylex Borderflex times 5 minutes came out to 6.1 hours. So it was 21.5 hours difference. So I took that 21.5, and then in the United States, the national average of nursing wage or hourly wage is $29.42. And so I multiplied that times the 21.5 hours, and I came up with the $633 savings for the hospital.